Hey everybody, as families hunker down at home and now we're in it 2, 3, 4 weeks for some of us, it can get a little bit crazy and we're just trying to keep the peace at home. In many cases, we're stuck together all day, all night, and you're getting that coronavirus cabin fever. So if you could use some ideas, some help on things you can do to kind of keep the peace, keep the ideas flowing, and keep positive energy, we have the perfect person for you today, Donna Bazzo. She is the go-to mom. She is a parenting expert, and she has lots of ideas for us today. Hey, Donna, thanks for joining us.
Hey, you said it best. We've been together for a few weeks here now, and we're together, hunkered down at home all day, all night, working and learning from home. It can get old for a lot of families.
Yeah, and so you have some great ideas of ways we can get the whole family involved, keep the kids engaged, and make it fun. Is that possible?
Oh, it is. I'd say we need to start looking for a twist on fun. Now, think about mealtime. Mealtime has never been more important. We're all eating together, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And a lot of families trying to avoid trips to the grocery store. I love Home Chef meal kits. Now, you can order them online at homechef.com or pop into Ralph's to pick them up. But you get a kit with everything you need to make dinner tonight. It's all portioned out. Recipes are designed by professional chefs. They come with a recipe card. So I say tonight, maybe you open up a family restaurant. The kids have everything they need to cook dinner and use it as a time to teach them how to cook. I don't know about you, but I'm normally running around carpool, and I don't have time to sit there and teach my kids how to cook. And it's a great way to learn because you're teaching them how to measure. And they'll love playing not only the part of junior chef, they'll love being waiter and waitress, adding up your bill, collecting your money. I mean, even though everything's out in the house, it's a great way to teach them and give them something that they can do with you and everyone can enjoy at the end because we're all eating dinner together every night.
I love that. I love all the lessons you can learn from the money, from measuring, and just the basics on how to cook. Because usually, like you said, we're running around from practices or just different lessons. And sometimes you don't have time to stop and say, hey, I'm going to teach you how to cook. So I definitely love that idea. The other thing, Don, I wanted to say is a lot of us have kids of different ages. Some of us have the teens at home. Some of us have like the elementary age. And then there's those of us who have the little ones. So we're all trying to find ways to keep them busy. What do you suggest for the younger kids?
Well, moms of little ones, you've probably run through all the toys you have. So now's the time to get clever and looking for do-it-yourself toys. Now, kids will love putting on a finger puppet show. Don't have to run out and buy these. Try to find a couple pairs of retired gloves. I mean, these make the best finger puppets, add wiggle eyes, yarn for hair, sequins for mouths, whatever you have. And the kids will have fun not only making them with you, great for fine motor skills, but have them plan a finger puppet play for mom and dad, sisters and brothers, maybe even videotape it on your phone to send to grandma. Gives the kids something to look forward to, work on all day, and something you can do the big reveal at night.
Yeah, the
And
finger puppets sound like a lot of fun. And you can do some role playing, right? They can do some acting, make a play, make a story of it, like you said, record it and send it to those that can't be right next to us right now. What about the older kids? One of the things I struggle with is keeping them off of the screens.
well, they're on those screens all day long because they have to for e-learning. And I worry about that too when they're by themselves in their room studying. So find ways to engage with them. I mean, you said it best. These are unprecedented times where we're usually running around. So have you ever taught your kids how to sew? I haven't. We just haven't had the time. So look for clever ways, whether it's like painting a jean jacket or we've been taking recycled old dresses and making pillows out of them. Works really great for sports jerseys. Go ahead and teach them how to sew. They'll have fun talking and sewing with you and learning really how to put together a pillow. And that's something that they can use in their room. And it's a way to get them off the screens, way to teach them a new skill, and most importantly, spend time having fun together.
I would agree. Sewing is an underrated skill that will be very useful when you least expect it as you get older. So I think that is a wonderful, wonderful idea. Okay, so this weekend, it's Easter. It's the Easter weekend is kicking off. And for a lot of us, we're not able to do what we normally do, whether that be, attend services or get together with our families. So what do you suggest as far as ways to celebrate Easter?
You said it best. I mean, most of our traditions are out the window, but we're still together all day. And you want to try to find ways to make Easter special. So you can't do the baskets. You can't do what you normally do. I say find a twist. So how about this? A treasure hunt. Turn Easter into a treasure hunt, whether it's something you do inside the house, in your backyard, or maybe throughout the neighborhood at a social distance, you go ahead and you set up the treasure hunt. An old grocery bag does the trick. I burned the edges and made it kind of rippy, but you can go ahead and give them a map to their treasure. Maybe you have the treasure hidden like in the backyard or through the house. You can leave clues on the map, or maybe you're leaving the clues messages in the bottle at certain points, like the rock behind the tree, or maybe it's an egg, clue number 4, and then they get the egg and then they go on to the next stop, where maybe they find little treasures along the way, or maybe there's a big reveal. You can do it any way you want, but at least you're having a good time. It's something that you're doing together, and this is going to be the Easter the kids talk about for years to come.
Oh, I absolutely agree. It'll keep them busy for a little while too if you make it a little bit challenging. But this year we all have to make a new way and still make it special. And I think that is possible. I love those ideas. Now, Donna, I mentioned you're a parenting expert, but you've really got this stuff down. You have 2 books, What the Fun and Fidget Busters. Tell me about your books and where can people find them? Because I'm sure they're packed with lots of ideas and advice for parents.
Well, there are a lot of ideas. What the Fun has actually 427 ways. It's What the Fun, 420 simple ways to find fantastic family fun. It's all about making it easy peasy, finding a twist on fun, trying to find little sips of fun in the day, things that you might not normally think about. Because I think as parents, it's really important that we share ideas, recycle ideas, pass ideas, what works, what doesn't work. And this is just a collection of things that have worked for my family, my friend's family. And Fidget Busters is a super fun book. It's all about fidgets and educational learning through fidgets and how you can make them at home. And then, you know, it really increases focus, research says, for a lot of kids. Both books are available worldwide. They're available online, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, wherever you normally buy your books.
All right, this is all great information, Donna. And where can people follow you on social?
I'm at Donna Bazzo on Instagram.
Perfect. Well, I want to wish you a wonderful weekend and thank you so much for sharing these ideas and tips with us.
Thank you. Happy Easter, everybody.
Take care.